at screenr.com. That's www.screenr.com. There's a link to it in the document with the topic challenge. You're going to go ahead and go to Launch Screen Recorder Now. And it'll bring you up this Java applet. You want to load it. You want to say Allow to let it play. And then this should set up the ScreenR. You might get this if your Java isn't updated. Right now I'm going to wait because there's an issue with Java in the grade books here. If you're having trouble launching it, then you should go ahead and update Java in order to make it work. So it'll say resize the frame on what you want to record. You've got up to 5 minutes for your recording. When done, click the Done button or Option D. So this way you can record what's on your screen. It'll give you a little box. So you'll have 5 minutes to record. Remember, your video should be less than 1, so you might want to do a few takes if that's the case. You can bring up the video wherever you are in your screen recorder and you can talk over it as you see it. You can adjust the volume on your YouTube video or whatever video you're using in order to do that. When you're finished, you'll click Done, and then you'll go ahead and upload your video, and then you'll fill out the form below and provide your link. Remember to save your work in a Google Doc. That way, in case there's any issue, you're able to get back to it. And then remember, make sure you have it clicked to submit a copy of my responses to myself. That'll send you a copy of your responses to your email, so you have record that it's turned in, and you also have a copy of everything for your script. So you should have a Google Doc for it, and if you ask it to send a copy of your responses, which should be checked at the bottom of the Google form, then you'll also get an email with your responses. So after you click Done, you should get this page popping up. If you're having trouble getting it to record, you might have to update your version of Java and then try again. So this should pop up and it says log in to publish a screencast. Let's go ahead and click on Google. And here it's going to have me log in unless you're already logged in. You might get this window popping up once you log in saying what screenr.com would like to do. So it follows the policies. We're going to click accept so we can load this and use it. It's asking me to choose a ScreenR username. Please just use your username from your email address, the part that precedes shcp.edu. So just use 17 first initial of your first name and your last name. So for me that'd be 17 L Carey. If I were in the class of 2017, it says it's available, so I can go to proceed to publishing. Here it lets me preview my screencast, and then it says I'll make a HD version when you publish it, so you can play and see what you've already done. Make sure it's okay before you load it up. Remember, yours should be short, less than a minute. Down here in this box you can type, you can say topic to challenge for physics, for SHC physics 2013-2014. And then you can describe what it is. Maybe it's a car race, or maybe you have a basketball game, whatever it may be. And then click publish. So you want to allow it to run. It'll say screenr.com, and it lets me know it's publishing here. Don't click anything, just wait. Make sure you have a solid internet connection. If you don't have one at home, this is something good to do at school. There it goes, loading up. Yours is probably going to take longer than mine will right now because I just recorded a second to show you how to use the controls here. Okay, so now it takes me to the screen where I can play my screen recording and click share. So let's click share. There's your URL. So you want to just double click that or click the copy button and then paste that into your Google Doc with your script and then paste that into your form to submit. So that's where you'd find your video. So once you have that, go ahead and submit your script and the URL for your video in the Google form that's linked at the bottom of the Topic 2 challenge page.